I feel like you're setting out into the unknown. And there's somebody here who has your back. Could be a mother, could be an earth sign, or it could be somebody who's taking on the Queen of Pentacles energy. But you're heading off on a new adventure, and somebody is definitely looking out for you, or at least has your back. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer. Whoa. Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, the Hermit, and the Fool. You could have, you may have had to leave a significant other behind in order to go out on this journey, but I do see the Hermit and the Fool, which is telling me that you're taking this journey alone. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Five of Swords for Cancer. Seven of Swords reversed. And the Five of Swords. You feel like you would just be self-sabotaging if you stay. So I feel like this is a physical move. Aquarius also had this in their reading. A very similar reading. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, I would definitely check that out. They also had to... I feel like it was the other person. If you are a Cancer and you're dating an Aquarius and you are the one that's moving on, or vice versa, any of this information vice versa, I would definitely watch the other reading. Because this is like the Aquarius reading, but flipped from the other perspective. Tell me about the world for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Swords reversed. You feel like if you stay, like staying here is keeping you from being who you really want to be, I feel like. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance reversed. Tell me about Temperance. It's too many. Temperance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Knight of Wands reversed. You're not grounding yourself. You're not feeling balanced, and that's why you feel the need to go. You could be just going on vacation just to find yourself. This could be, a vacation on your own. Or this could be you moving away to follow your dreams. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. What the King of Wands? You have the King of Coins, 10 of Coins, 8 of Swords, 7 of Coins. You're having to choose between No, I take that back. There may be there's a job opportunity. And you feel like you have no other choice but to take this job opportunity. But you're going to be having to leave someone behind, a relationship. Maybe it was a long-term committed relationship. Maybe it was a previous employment. Um, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands both reversed. But this is a path you need to take alone. But I do feel like this other person has your back. Like they're agreeing with you no matter what. Like they agree that this will be the right choice for you. This is wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Page of Wands for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Page of Wands. Maybe this person didn't want you to go. Or maybe they originally didn't want you to go. Tell me about the Magician. They originally didn't want you to go, but it looks like they changed their mind. Maybe they realized that this is the right choice for you. Maybe they realized that they were putting their emotions too much into that into the fact that they didn't want you to go. They were only basing it off of their emotions, not the well-being of you. Oh, I didn't even see this. The Empress reversed. Maybe they originally decided they were going to go with you and then changed your mind because they didn't want to. They didn't feel like this relationship was worth working on. They didn't feel like this was the move for them. And that since this was the move for you, that, you know, it was just time to put an end to the relationship. So let me get you an oracle card from the Oracle of Visions. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 This is about nurturing energy. Maybe this isn't a relationship that you're leaving behind. Maybe you are leaving behind a child or your mother, because I do see the Empress. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very motherly, nurturing queen. If this is a child, we do have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Coins. There's a baby in this Hierophant. So you could be leaving behind your child to go after your dreams. This card is about making the right choices for not only yourself, but for your child, to be more nurturing. So, you could be making this choice to better your life for your child in the long run. Because not only is this card about nurturing and making the right choices for your child, it's about realizing when you need to step aside and let them make their mistakes. You know, if we're always there to catch our children, they'll always expect us to be there. They'll become codependent. And we don't want that. We want our children to be independent. So if this is somebody leaving their mother, or if you are leaving your child, this is about making the right choices for both of you. And if that means that you need to go and better your lives in the long run, then make that choice. Why is this Five of Swords here? Ace of Swords reversed, Palace of Wands, Ace of Coins, Nine of Coins. So you could be not liking your job right now. Like you got enough money. The pay is good, but I don't know. You don't... Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? King of Coins. You could have a boss that you don't like. That could be a very large reason why you don't like your job, but you're going to stay because of the money. Somebody could be lying about you at work. I don't feel like you're going to get fired, but just be aware. Tell me about strength. Why is strength here for Cancer? The Devil. When strength comes out, the devil's lurking. So, you are having the strength to overcome something that was toxic to you. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Ten of Coins with the Palace of Coins. Maybe you are purchasing a home. Tell me about the World for Leo. I'm sorry, for Cancer. King of Wands reversed. You just want to get out there because you're not feeling the passion at your job. You just want to go, like, see what else is out there, I feel like. There's boredom right there. Tell me about Temperance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify Temperance. Why is Temperance here for Cancer? Knight of Wands. You could have a history of, you know, jumping from job to job. You know, as soon as, like, you lose the passion, you just, you know, quit your job, and then you get another one, and then you like it for a little bit, and then you lose the passion. And I feel like you don't want to do that anymore. You want to find something that you're excited to go do for the day. That you're excited is your career. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun reversed here? 3 of Wands reversed. You want clarity and you want it now. You don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life. But it's not this. And I'm telling you, you really need to just hold on. Make sure you have another job before you quit a job. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Oops. The Magician. You're going to manifest, a victory. You're going to manifest a new job. Look at 6 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. You're going to manifest whatever it is that you want. You could be just manifesting vaguely saying, I just want a career that I feel fulfilled in. It'll come. Emotional fulfillment, victory, you'll feel good about yourself. You'll receive recognition. There is a tower underneath the 6 of Wands, just so you know, but there was 3 of Cups underneath. So unexpected celebration is coming soon. Could be a new job. Could be a new home. You could be just packing up and leaving because you're not feeling the passion here anymore. So let's see. Let me get you an oracle card, Cancer. Final advice for Cancer. Well, that was quick. Closing the door to old chapters. Closing the book to old chapters. Oh my God, I'm tired. Closing the book to old chapters and starting new ones, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm really tired. But, you're closing the door to the past. You're ready for new and better things. You're ready for things that resonate with who you are now. So make sure you take care of your responsibilities first. But you're ready to go find your happy. And it's not here. It's definitely not here.